And here we are, our beloved Sabin Schmitz Kurve. It definitely looks different now. Good morning, comrades. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Nürburgring. First time you see me wearing a hat. By the way, thank you Atomic for, I think it was birthday gift last year from Oleg to me. Yeah, because I actually went to the barber and it's now really cold. As you can see, it has snowed a lot overnight, to such an extent that yesterday we had a plan of going with the Yaris to show you the new intake. And oh, my glasses aren't dark again. Should get new ones because they're getting scratched up and everything. Show you the intake sound, etc. But yeah, with such a snow, I don't think the car has a winter tires yet. Plus George needs to finish the interior trim from yesterday on top of it, anything. But when I was walking last night and with Pancake and this heavy snowfall came through, I'm like, you know what, maybe I can show you the beautiful Nürburgring wonderland, like show you the locations, the corners, and how they look in snow. Something that we do every year pretty much, but I think every year it's also a very beautiful sight. So Pancake, what do you say? Should we go for a walk? I mean, she's not gonna say no, especially in snow. So I think first we're gonna go down to Tiergarten, see how the construction works look like, and then maybe go to Sabine Schmitz Kurve. Well, someone likes to hear the name Sabine Schmitz, I guess. And then maybe if we don't have enough content for today, maybe I'll take the Polestar and drive up to Breathtaking, or maybe we'll save it for another day. Let's see if someone is inside, by the way. Maybe Bora, because the basement door is open and I need to lock it first before I go, because George and Martha left to Adenau to pick up salt. Yeah, because as you can see, we need a lot of it. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I can leave everything unlocked because Bora is here.
Where are you going?
I'm just going for a walk in this amazing weather. Ah, oh, ain't that a beautiful picture to walk into on the right moment? Happiest dog alive. Alright, we can go, but before that, look at Polestar. Obviously this is the only car that was standing and it's covered in snow. But what I'm thinking about is that the car, you can like preheat it from your mobile phone. You have an app and you can start preheating. The funny thing is that I'm the only person who does not have the app set up. Robert has it set up because he's been using it for like almost 2 weeks, after which he bought one and his car should arrive soon. George took it to UK, so he has it set up, and I'm the only one whose car it actually is, quotation marks, because I only have it only for a year. I actually still need to set up the app and everything, but I think I'm gonna do it today. But more importantly, we need to do the performance package upgrade, and I will be taking the car to the dyno to show you the before and after. And yeah, unfortunately we'll have to wait a couple of months till we can show you the differences on the track, but we've already seen it when we actually did the prototype car driving, on which this update is all based. Yeah, let's go for a walk. Yeet. As we're walking towards Tiergarten, first license plate of the winter season spotting of the year, of the season, of the winter, I don't know. Where is it from, I wonder? Is it like maybe a diplomatic plate from Belgium or something? Well, I'm sure someone can tell it to me. I don't mean the diplomatic plate, but like the export kind of plate. Well, someone knows what I'm referring to, but yeah, I hope someone can tell me the actual truth. Hello. We are right now on the Bilstein bridge, and this way looks towards the TF car park in Devil's Diner, over there somewhere. It is now hard to see, but actually I saw the other day when I was driving past Devil's Diner that this side of the tarmac is completely like taken off. I'm not sure if I can zoom in and you can see anything, because everything's obviously covered in snow. But moreover, what else you can see is that here is a massive pile that continues on towards there where the main works are, towards Tiergarten. And this is just a pile of old asphalt, of old concrete that has been scraped off, taken off, and just laid on top of the old concrete. Further on there, more has been scraped off, so I guess they're just like saving it here in between until they can pick it up and take it somewhere else. But over there we see some people walking, at least I saw them as I was walking down here. I wonder how the morning looked like when they came here and they saw everything covered in snow. I was like, "Nein, Scheiße!" Or was it like, "Well, yes, okay, we're not going to work today, just enjoy and drink coffee around because we cannot work because everything's covered in snow." I actually don't know if that's the case. You know, last year when they were digging actually like holes underneath, by the way, here's the public road, since we're doing a bit of touristy things. Public road, there's ED gas station, and the track, of course, there's the public road, B258 again. Yeah, I lost my thought. Yeah, when last year they were digging like tunnels to lay cables for the digital security system, they had to stop when it was -degrees because then they couldn't like drill through the soil. I don't know if like the surface works right now because they don't need to go that deep in the ground, require everything to be actually also like defrosted. So maybe someone from construction personnel can tell me. Maybe some of you guys specialize in that. Too bad we don't have Bruno around us. I could ask him. Maybe he can come in the comments and explain this, because when we filmed the 2018 construction works, he used to do like this whole tarmac pavement road construction stuff, and he explained us how everything was working. We are now actually walking away from the track. I just want to show you this amazing path, like location that we always go to when I go for a morning run with Pancake. Right now I'm not doing any run because I had like crazy leg day a few days ago and I'm absolutely destroyed. And this is the spot. Not only can you have lots of mice here for your dog to hunt, but it just looks phenomenal. Really breathtaking view. And if you can orientate yourself at the Nürburgring or like in the Eifel area, there is the village of Moispad where special breaks are. There we can see the industry park, and we can see the Audi gantry over there. We can even zoom in. There we go. Over there you have some quarry which is still active. In here we have some sort of tracks that I often post picture of on my Instagram, and a lot of people ask like, what are those? Are those for tanks or something? Well, I have no clue. It's probably maybe also for the quarry. Maybe they used to build like the Nürburgring out of here. Like, no, seriously, because the track was constructed from all the local mountains that they used as a foundation, and maybe it's still active. Hard to say. Now I can have a better look at the ED gas station. Over there, right next to the gantry, you can see a bit of red. And most importantly, how can I forget, you can see the castle from here. Should we do another winter castle vlog? And here we are. It's also a very nice shot to take pictures. We took the 993 here before it had its Manthey upgrades installed, when it was running the so-called off-road suspension mode, because after that it would have been too low to get here. But yeah, you can take some cars here to take some nice shots. Yeah, it's nice. And yeah, it's still active because I see this excavator being moved from place to place. I don't know what they're getting. Well, obviously stones, but for what? Because it's not being done on such a massive scale. So who knows? Who knows? I guess you had enough of the random nature showcasing, sightseeing, so let's go show you some of the track. You eating snow? Don't eat the yellow snow. Just one more thing. Pancake is now like 8, almost 9 months old. It's the first time I see like a full-sized paw print of hers. Alright, enough randomness. Track, let's go back. As we're on our way back, there's something I haven't seen before. Sorry for the wind, but this is what it is. A cross next to the track. I wonder who it is for. On the other hand, I know that here at Antoniusbuche there was an altar, and like the beach, not the beach, there's like sea and beach, but like the beach has a tree after which the corner has been named, but it had to be cut down when they constructed the B258, that road over there. So maybe it's those remains of the altar. I need to check the history books. We're walking now from the Bilstein bridge towards Hohenrain, and there we can actually see that, well, we see machines are moving, so I guess the works are taking place. Yep, everything's happening. Well, we're gonna go to Hohenrain. I don't know if there's gonna be any action, but maybe we can see some of the asphalt being removed already. Let's take this little bridge over here. Hope it's still kind of okay. Yeah, all those sneaky paths that you need to know. Marshal Post 211. The digital system, I guess, here. I guess no one's gonna get mad at me if I go here. So I assume that those are dug up curbstones over here, and everything else you can see that the tarmac has been completely removed as well. So far the winter updates, construction updates on this section. As promised, let's continue walking to Sabin and Schmitz Kurve, and yeah, it's going to be the end of the video. And as we're on our way to Sabin and Schmitz Kurve, which is there behind T13, T13 is basically Tribune or the Grandstand 13, which is that. You can even see a number 13 there. That's after which the corner is named, and the section which is now known as Sabin and Schmitz Kurve was also T13 formerly. But here at not Hohenrain but Hohenrain chicane, we have actually a gate. As you can see, it's kind of old, moldy, rusty gate. Well, not gate, but the lock. So I don't know if it's ever been used, but it would make sense because you can evacuate some cars from here. But also, judging by the vegetation here, this path hasn't been used for a long while. And here we are, our beloved Sabin Schmitz Kurve, where we always check out lap records. It definitely looks different now. You can see some people have been walking already along the track, something that I was doing last year as well, or actually this year on the 1st and the 2nd of January. And then I said an important disclaimer: you can walk on the track, but you're not allowed to take any dogs with you. That's just like the Nürburgring rule, probably because they might make a mess. And obviously also watch out for any oncoming traffic, in this case construction traffic. And obviously it's also your own liability. So if you're gonna like sprain your ankle, don't be like, oh no, Nürburgring needs to increase safety. They should, but not for sprained ankles. Unless they happen in a car accident, there's no yellow flag. Right, enough with this. I guess this is our final stop here, because yeah, I've been walking for over 2 hours now probably. And speaking of the time, yeah, it's actually filmed and edited and published on the same day, so give it an extra like, and most importantly also let me know which other sections of the track or the area I should go next in the coming days that you would like to see. Brünchen, Wehrseifen, you name it. The winter is long, so is the content, so let me know, and looking forward to seeing you in tomorrow's video when, I don't know, maybe I should talk about my sim racing gear, because I made a poll asking if I should make some sim racing content, and like 95% went ballistic, like yes, yes, yes. So although it's not my thing, if you want to see it, we're gonna show it to you. So tomorrow maybe I'm gonna talk about my sim rig and the games that I play, etc. And yeah, we're definitely setting up Apex server where we can all race together. Yeah, you can, yeah, I'm not sure if you can race Pancake because you're not gonna win, never. Yeah, the back door. Hello. You're such a good dog, staying behind the fence, even knowing that you could have gone through this way. Yay.